Alright, now that the skeletal work's done, now you can try actually putting out the outline of how the body's going to look. I usually start with the neck. Down. I usually keep the head for last, so that way I get a basic idea of where everything is. So we'll just start down here. Now if you notice, I kind of drew the skeleton a little bit small, so that's a little bit of a problem. But you could fix that on your own. When you do the skeleton, you don't want to make the shoulders kind of real stiff. There's some artists that I've seen who do that, and it really kind of looks not right, in a sense that it doesn't look like realistic of how the pose would be. So let's get rid of that. I'll just keep the shoulders a little bit slanted so they feel a little bit more real. As you can see, I'm using a female character because I suck at drawing guys, so. Sorry about that. Right about here, this is where your kind of looks a little bit better with the pose and everything, so it's kind of coming along. It's not good, but you can work with it. For skeletal work, I guess, when you do these characters, you always kind of want to mark the tail, which is something I kind of forgot to do, which is why there is no tail. But as long as you keep where the basic skeleton is, then you kind of know, or the outline, then you kind of know where you want the tail to be or where it's going to come out. So there, I guess that makes it that little tail makes it a little better. I don't know. And then in the end, that's what your character is going to look like before you start working on the head. So you have the basic, where everything is and should be. So basic outline. Did it like this just to show off the anatomy. I mean, later on you can add like the clothes and everything, but this is just kind of show off where everything is supposed to be. And then you could add in, minor details, like hair, or like maybe where little parts of the hair could come off, especially if it's an anthro. So that's it. Now to work on a little bit on the face. You do faces. I don't always use techniques. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Especially if you don't use techniques as much, but always positioning where the face, and always positioning where the face where the eyes and nose is going to go, or the ears or the hair. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So in the end, that's what your picture will look like. If you really want it looks a little bit better usually when you use this. I don't, because I'm an idiot, so I don't always use the face cross. But when you do that, it makes a perfect guideline, especially for whatever you're drawing, so it lets you position the nose and where the mouth is a little bit better. So yeah, in the end, this is what your end product will look like when you use the skeletal frame, especially for positioning characters, or if you have a really big action scene, or if you have a really big piece you're going to do. This is really, really, really good, especially if you don't know yet what you want to be doing, so that way it's always easy to come back and erase. So that's it for the video. I hope this helps you. I saw some of your other anime photos earlier, and from looks of it, I really don't think this video would probably help that much, but if it does, well, I'm glad it helps. So maybe next time I could help out, and just let me know. So.